Hey everyone in the YouTube world, it's Craig from Flying Wheels. Flying Wheels. Welcome to my Flying Wheels YouTube channel. I am a Jeep Wrangler fanatic. You'll see I bought another Jeep Wrangler. This is a 2008 Jeep Wrangler, 108,000 miles. I bought it at an online dealer-only auction app, sight unseen. Pretty thorough though. They gave me lots of photos. They gave me a description, so I knew what I was buying for the most part. Well, I pulled up to the shop today. It had been dropped off last night after hours. Here's, I'm going to give you a quick walk around. Now, I already knew what I was buying. I already knew what I was getting for it ahead of time. So I already have wheels. I already have tires. I already have wheel spacers. I already have front bumper. I already have rear bumper. So I'm hoping I can do a quick turnaround on this thing in like 24 hours. So hopefully, if everything works out as it should, which it never does, I'll have this thing ready tomorrow. I'm going to give you a quick walk around and show you what it all looks like. So it's a 2008 Jeep Wrangler X 6-speed. You can see they did some aftermarket fenders, and unfortunately the thing got crazy rusty. It's not rotted, it's just crispy, so like the paint chipped off and then it all started to flake and turn to rust. So I'm going to grind that down and I'm going to POR right over it because I love POR, paint over rust. It's a bonding chemical that turns that glossy and stops the rust from coming through. Here's the real reason I bought it. In New Hampshire, New England, everything gets rusty. But look at that frame. That is one of the cleanest frames I've seen in a long time. And I don't think that's a factory suspension. I think it already has an aftermarket lift. I kind of went on a limb assuming it did. Step is bent, but I think I can put that right back into place. And then the rear fenders are already cut, which is okay. I'm all right with that. They came out okay. Look at this frame right here. The frame looks great. They never looked that good in New England, especially for an 08, 11 years old. The question is, do I get rid of that rack? I mean, that's a pretty cool rack, and it's probably a ton of money. Do I keep it or lose it? Going into winter, people might want it for their skis. I don't know. I already got a rear bumper. I already bought a front bumper. I already got everything, so when this thing showed up today, because I bought it a week ago, and it took a week for it to get here, when it shows up, I can go right at it and hit the ground running. Now, the inside, it's pretty dirty. I mean, dog hair everywhere. This is the reason I don't let my animals in my cars. Has a nice set of seat covers on it already though. I have the mirrors when the doors are off, rear seat covers. Look at that freaking dog hair. Oh my goodness, I hate when people put their dogs in the car. Aftermarket radio with auxiliary and USB, 6-speed, no power windows, but 108,000 miles, which is pretty awesome. Has the all-season floor mats. And then, you know, your rear storage. Let's see if the spare kit is in here. Yes, even freaking animals. Don't smoke in your car. Don't put your dogs in your car, especially if they're furry. So the question is, can I get it done in 24 hours? Probably not. 48, I really hope. I'm pushing for 24, but 48, I'll be happy. Here's the other selling feature. A June 2020 inspection sticker, which means this thing passed state inspection this past June, and in New Hampshire we have an incredibly rigorous state inspection. I mean, we are probably among the most thorough in the country. So if you see a vehicle with a New Hampshire state inspection, you know somebody's gone through it this past year very rigorously. And as you can see, front bumper came in yesterday, rear bumper showed up. Actually, all this stuff showed up even before the Jeep did, so it shows how efficient vehicle transport is. I bought that thing a week ago, and the parts I bought showed up quicker than the car did. We're a few hours in. This is the reason I bought this thing. Check this frame out. So clean. Rear bumper's off. That was actually a rear bumper on here. It was like some kind of cheap generic rear bumper. And then we started grinding down these. I don't know if I'm going to keep those or if I'm going to get new ones. I don't know. I don't know what to do with those because they're ugly. Then the front, there's a bumper going on there. Wrangler update. Front bumper installed. This is straightened out. Oh, look at this rear bumper. Look at that rear bumper. Jeez, I'm crow. That's awesome. 08 custom Jeep Wrangler Sahara Unlimited, 140K 6-speed on 35s with the matching fifth wheel. Anyone's interested in this bad boy, let me know. It's up for sale. Another Jeep Wrangler update. German is detailing the heck out of this thing. This side versus this side. Ladies and, oh my goodness, look at that. It's crazy. Guys and gals, don't put your dogs in your car. Look at the roof. Half is cleaned, half is not cleaned. Don't put your dogs in your car. Come on. On a different note, these 17s come off tomorrow, and I just picked up these beefeaters, 18s with some 33s. Mud claws, those are going to look so awesome. Application number 1, POR 15 on the fenders, scraped down, prepped, and then hand laid POR 15 on the side step and fender. Here is the other side prior to prep. Obviously we did the underside too. Step, fender. Check out this now. Look at that coating. Now we're spraying. It's like a textured finish. Looks so good. Here too. Quick shout out to these guys, Shine Armor spray wax. So I'm going to spray it on this filthy animal. You can buy it in my Amazon cart. I've liked it so far. It's been pretty good. Voila, it's finished. 5-day turnaround on a holiday week. Unbelievable. The thing's awesome. Oh, don't mind the mustache. It's the last week of November, so I'm growing a nasty mustache. Anyway, it'll be gone tomorrow. This is the Jeep. Like I said, 5-day turnaround on a holiday week, 2 days off. So we got it done in 3 to 4 days, really. The thing came out awesome, and it's all because of teamwork. Everybody got together, and we really made this thing awesome. Now, it came in with a lift already. It came in with a current inspection sticker already, so all of that makes it really easy for us. So we did wheels, tires, front and rear bumper. I went from 17s to 18s. Awesome. Check out this frame. This is the reason I bought this truck. Dual exhaust, love the rear bumper. I did end up going with the roof racks. I left them on there just because it gave it a nice touch. The fenders came out pretty nice. We grinded the hell out of these things back down to the bare metal. Thing looks nasty. I am so pleased with it. 6-speed, 108,000 miles. It's an 08. Anybody wants it, it's up for sale now. So that's it. Tons of fun. I love building Jeeps. Building Jeeps, I mean, you know, it's not a rock crawler, but it's still a cool Jeep that somebody can really enjoy, drive every single day, have fun with, take the top off, and have a reliable car. So that's the job. That's the part of the job I love doing. If this was at all entertaining for you guys to watch, if you learned anything, if it was fun for you, do me a favor, subscribe down below somewhere right here. Make sure you hit the bell so you get more notifications every time I make a new video. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Adios, everybody.